Welcome back, Belito, and thank you for staying tuned. We'd like to send a special shout out to Marissa and Corin. Thank you for staying tuned and always watching the show. I'd like to welcome the big doggy dog, the man with all the inspiration and all the brains, Mr. Tony Subramony. How are you, boss?
I'm good, thanks, Diego.
Always a pleasure having you in studio, looking great in that shirt.
Thank you very much.
No doubt. So we're talking today about broken. Can you elaborate a little bit for us?
Yeah, thanks, Diogo. Good morning to the viewers. Very often we've heard this term being broken, and with life's trials and tribulations that we go through, we could often take on this label that I'm broken, I'm shattered. And with the word broken and shattered comes this thinking that I need to be fixed. And sometimes we refuse to be fixed and we feel that we cannot be fixed. But I have good news for the viewers today. There's no one broken. None of us are broken. We're trapped. We're stuck in that experience that we've been through only. We just feel disconnected with what life is all about. And I want to encourage the viewers this morning that we need to drop that label of being broken and drop this thing that I need to be fixed, or I need to find someone to fix me, or I need to look at ways of fixing myself. Because the more often you look at that, the more often you become devastated and you continue to remain stuck and trapped in that very, very dark place of yours. I had a client a few months ago who I'd seen for the first time, and he said to me, you don't know me, and how are you going to fix me? And I said, the good news is you don't need any fixing. There's nothing broken. And he said, well, I could work with you. And that's the reality that I want to impress upon the viewers this morning, that there's nothing wrong with you, and you need to understand that there's nothing broken. Don't allow the energy that created you to be at war with you. Don't allow our lives to constantly be in conflict with ourselves. We need to understand that life is for living, and we can't constantly be bombarding ourselves with all the negativity and the fact that you don't want to be alive, you don't want to get up in the morning. We need to drop all that at the moment. I do understand that people have been through some traumatic experiences, but there's ways and means of actually getting out of it and living a life of bliss and joy. And especially with the time that, we've got a month and 2 days before Christmas, and with the festivity that's coming up, a lot of people are obviously going to relive a lot of the trauma and the tragedies that have been through as well. But I want to impress upon the viewers right now, this time in the year, to allow ourselves, you are given permission, you are granted permission to let go of that label that you are broken. Because when you are shattered, you're seeing yourself in pieces. And you're constantly attracting that kind of lifestyle. You're constantly attracting that kind of company where people say, oh, I'm also devastated. I'm also shattered. I'm also broken. They say, show me your friends and I'll tell you your future. And that's what we tend to attract. So today, I want to encourage viewers to take this decision now. Make a committed decision that you're going to get out of that box that says, I'm broken.
And in a sense, Tony, by being broken, you kind of relinquish the ability to fix yourself. Absolutely. You are looking at other people to fix you.
Yes.
Instead of understanding that you have the power within you to harness that energy to fix yourself.
Absolutely. It's an inside job, and you have the potential, you have the power. The moment you make a committed decision, Diego, you'll be amazed at how you attract the help and the support that you rightly deserve. And also the fact that when you're stuck in that rut and you're stuck in that space where you feel you're broken, you tend to look at others and say, well, he's different. He can manage, I can't. And also, what message are we giving out to the world? What message are we giving out to the family? And we need to take control. We need to make the decision, and we need to make that commitment today, not tomorrow, not at the end of the month. It's today when we say, listen, enough is enough. I need to get out of that. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I learned in the years that I was not broken. I was just disconnected. And the moment I started connecting the dots in my life, I realized I didn't need any mood-altering chemicals to fix me or to make me feel better. And today I realize, without the greatest amount of gratitude, how powerful that journey that I've been on, and I'm grateful that I reached out and said, I need help.
And that it starts with one decision and then linking up another one and another one. And yes, like you said, being committed to those decisions.
Yeah.
Because often people feel like they are helpless and that the world is just happening to them.
Yeah.
Yet they don't understand their ability or effect that they have within their own world.
Yeah. Life is not happening to you, it's happening through you. And the moment you start seeing the role you should be playing in your own life, then you're going to take control of your life as well. So it's not about what happens on the outside, it's what's happening on the inside. It's all an inside job. So I want to encourage the viewers to take that committed decision this morning and make a difference in their life, one day at a time.
And that's a powerful statement to end on. Mr. Tony, thank you so much for your wisdom and your knowledge and your fantastic personality. Brings a smile to everyone in studio every week. Thank you so much for staying tuned, folks. We look forward to inviting Courtney and Hilton up next from the Golden Tiki. Stay tuned, folks.